Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back to what may or may not be the final stream of Sandland.
Oh.
Your comrades are living it up. You're not joining them, Anne?
Joining them?
I don't really feel I'd fit in.
Because you're half fiend?
Fiend?
Do you intend to keep that from them forever?
No, I'll tell them. Someday.
Someday.
Why not get it over with now?
Sometimes you gotta wait for the right time, Prince.
The longer you keep it inside, the more it'll eat away at you.
It'll eat away at
If
you.
you're going to tell them, better
Tell them
sooner than later.
Sooner than later.
Just my personal
Just
opinion.
my personal opinion.
Maybe you have a point. Thanks for the advice. I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll tell them.
I'll tell them. This is either going to end badly or they're going to
Everyone,
understand.
listen up. So the truth is, there's something I
There's
have to
something
share with all of you.
share with all of you.
Why so stiff all of a sudden? You can tell us anything.
Right.
Well,
Well, I'm not actually fully
actually
human.
fully human.
As it turns out,
I'm
I'm half fiend.
half fiend.
Huh? This is some kind of joke?
I'm being serious.
Serious.
I had no idea either until recently. But
My mother
my mother
was a fiend.
Longo, is what Anne just told us true?
It's true.
It's true.
I can't believe it. What the hell? Queen Lilith was a fiend all along? I thought Bread was the one who was lying to us. Turns out the only liar was you, Longo!
Longo, please explain yourself. This is a serious matter. It could threaten the very existence
Of the resistance.
I apologize. It wasn't my place to share a secret King Jam and Queen Lilith wanted kept so badly that they hid the truth from even their own daughter.
So does that...
The only
No.
truth in what Bread said is that Lilith was, in fact, a fiend.
A fiend.
King Jam was not being mind-controlled, nor manipulated,
Manipulated
in any fashion.
fashion.
The two of them were truly,
We were truly, deeply in love.
Fine. But hiding all of this from us was still awfully convenient for your cause, wasn't it?
That I
That I
cannot deny.
cannot deny.
What the heck? I can't... Same. I honestly don't know who or what to believe at this point.
That's easy. The only person you can fully believe in is yourself.
And is yourself.
Are you telling me now you think Anne's your enemy just
Enemy
she's
just
half
because
fiend?
she's half fiend?
Well, I think I need some time to go clear my head.
Good idea. Maybe we should revisit this tomorrow morning.
Guys,
Anne, I'm so sorry for causing you such distress.
oh, I'll survive. It was just a bit of a shock. Now I've kind of warmed up to the idea of being part fiend. Finding out I've got an uncle was a plus too.
What? Don't call me uncle!
Ah, of course. Beelzebub is Lady
The Bub
Lilith's
is
brother,
Lady Lilith's
so,
brother,
Aren't you
so...
bothered by your allies turning their backs on you?
As Udo said, they just need time to think.
Need time to think.
Do you wish to rest? We have prepared rooms for you.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you around. would like to hear what you've all decided.
We've all decided.
I'm going to keep fighting for the Resistance.
Fighting for the Resistance.
Are you sure?
I'm a scout. It's
And
my job to go see the
job
truth for
to see the
myself
truth
with
for
my own
myself
eyes.
with my own eyes.
And everything I've seen of you two
And you two
tells me you're
tells
trustworthy.
me you're trustworthy.
I'm staying too.
Me too.
Not so long ago, I'd have left after hearing this.
After hearing this,
Now I know that some demons
some demons can actually be trusted.
I vote we keep on resisting too. You guys are too soft. But I guess if Anne herself ain't mad about having this kept from her, I shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be either.
Oh, fine. I'll be the bigger man.
I'll be the bigger man.
How about you, Bien?
What are you talking about? I can't even imagine leaving
Imagine
Princess
leaving
Anne's
Princess
side.
Anne's side.
Thank you, Bien.
Bien.
And everyone.
So, what's the plan?
What's the plan?
We're saving my father, of course.
We'd love to. The thing is, we don't know where
We
he's
don't
being
know where
held.
he's being held.
That's true.
We're just as stumped on our other objective of reclaiming the Aquanium.
We can help with that. We saw the rough location of the capsules with the radar at Endmill Base.
Wow! You actually know where it all is?
Porto, bring the map, please.
Right.
Besides the Aquanium from Zayu's ship and the one we saw being transported at high speed.
There's still one left that Brad hasn't gotten his hands on yet.
Rionda battleship. A sunken ship known for giving even famous junkers trouble.
That's no reason not to go.
Indeed. We leave as soon as everyone's ready.
Well,
I'm
we're
ready.
traveling light, so we might as well go on ahead.
Main quest, rescue mission complete. Is everyone ready? Because this won't be easy.
Okay.
Hello.
Huh? What you making? I really haven't eaten today, so. I need chips with it on the top so I can dip.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
No.
Here we go.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes.
At least that was sort of fun.
Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you, then never mind.
I, for one, have been using insect repellent. We'll have to take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
I don't care.
You get
sure,
lost
I
now,
guess.
BLs.
Yeah, I can take some. Yeah, I can take some. Hi. Hi. I came in here long enough to help you get out of that situation. Back on the road.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Driving slowly is no fun, you fools.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let it slow.
Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here, you're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already?
No breaks.
It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Whoop! This is bad! My butt!
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Well, so it goes. Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea.
Did you know you can see the ocean from the edge of Forest Land?
I guess I did wash up by the sea.
Not right now.
Didn't really think to take it in then. The sea sure is huge.
I've heard that most of the world is actually covered by ocean.
not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest Land.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed. Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you, then never mind.
I, for one, have been using insect repellent.
Really? And that's the issue, though, because he's going to come over and it's going to be... You want a puppy, don't you? Help convince Mother to do it. Yeah, but the sad thing is I know if he comes over, he's coming straight to this room to get me on his
We
side.
must be nearing the capital.
Yeah, that's why security.
If he comes here, I'm going to outright tell him, no, we cannot
More
afford
soldiers
it.
around
But I
means
like one,
more
yes.
eyes we need to
Can we
avoid.
afford one? No.
Keep
It's
yours
not happening.
peeled.
The apartment's no place for something that big. No, but Jesse's probably got her on their side trying to convince Mother.
I guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forest Land.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and yet they still hang out with him.
Here we go.
No. He's gonna use that against me. He's gonna use that to try and convince me.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, he never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Cute, but no. He's gonna have a rude awakening. You know, she's not gonna be convinced. None of us are. Due to the fact that, you know, this place is too small for a dog that type. It wouldn't be fair to the dog. I gotta try and get up and move. Morse. Ow. Hi, Oreo. Oh, excuse me.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ow! 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 Whoop!
There's a camp right at the crossroads here.
Guess it's a place for people to rest up together before going their separate ways.
Indeed, a welcome sight.
Shall we catch some Z's, Prince?
Thank you!
Here we go.
Forestland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know, but you can't do it in a hovercraft.
Huh? Whoa! Fate keeps on bringing us together.
What did I do in a past life to deserve that?
Why are you here? Do I even need to ask?
Yeah, doubt it.
Ah, come on. Do we really
We
have to do
really
this?
have to do this.
I'm not in the mood to throw fists
To throw
with you
fists
chumps.
with you chumps. Yeah, well then back off and let us get the Aquanium. Otherwise we're going through you.
Good. Then take your men and leave.
See, that won't work either. I got a job to do.
You just can't make some people happy.
I got a suggestion for you. How about whoever reaches the engine room first gets the Aquanium?
So, you want a race?
Doesn't breaking a sweat sound better than spilling blood?
I suppose this is the best we could hope for.
Sounds like we've got a deal. Wait a second. On your marks, get set, go. Okay? On your marks.
Huh?
Get set.
Huh?
What?
Go!
What the? I can't see a thing!
Cheater.
Dang it. I'm still seeing. I'm gonna find you. See how you like being made to cry. What the heck is he thinking?
Maybe this is his own odd way of showing gratitude for how you two saved him.
Maybe he should stop competing with us and just give up.
In all fairness, he does have a reputation to uphold. That's because they're well looked at.
On the other hand, well-defined rules for easy ambushes.
Right. And the army uses them too.
Nice! One down! Whoa! Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh?
We'll have to take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
Don't you get lost now, BL. I wonder, you think General Croa might join us?
I think that might be taking it a bit too far.
That's a pity.
It's seriously flooded inside too?
The aquanium's in the engine room above. Gotta go up.
Then let's find a path that'll take us that way.
Here we go. I think we can get up from here. Let's hurry!
We must get the aquanium before the Forestland army does.
It looks just like the container we saw at the entrance.
The door's shut.
I think the problem is that whatever's powering it is out of energy.
What's this?
A battery? The door might open if we pop it in.
Yeah, it's open. Of course the guard bots show up now. Let's smash them. Keep moving.
I'm a big bot now.
Here we go. Whoa! Over here too? At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. Here we go. It's flooded. Hoverbot to the rescue. Whoop. Here we go.
Nice try. I hate when the camera does this.
Take that!
Stupid jumper bots.
Here we go.
Huh?
Elevator spotted.
We can take it to the floor above.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Dang it, this is tough.
We're almost to the engine room.
No sign of the Forest Land Army. Are they way ahead of us?
We'd better get a move on.
They probably knew a shortcut. That's why he said a race instead of, you know, a fight.
Ow! Take that! Hut! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Whoop! Here we go. Nice. One down. At least that was sort of fun. Whoop. Here we go.
Huh. Okay, have a good rest. Oh, I really messed myself up, I think. How the hell did it launch clear up there? Can the bot even walk up these stairs, or is it too big? No, okay, it can't. Well, I had to launch this generator piece across the frickin'... from behind all those containers on the other side. Over to here because it's too big to carry in human form or demon form. You have to be carrying it with this bot. If I do. That doesn't surprise me. Why? Yeah. Well, starting tonight, I might be able to do VR again. Finally getting cool now. It's better than nothing if I can get back to it for even a few days. Well, again, the weather doesn't help.
So it goes.
Oh. Say for me again, the weather don't help if it's going, you know, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. I've gotten better about the eating. I eat like a meal a day or two. Enough to take my pill. Not as much anymore. How many waves of bots are gonna guard one room?
One down.
Time to go up another floor.
The engine room at last.
I hope the Forestland army hasn't stolen a march on us.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's prepare for the worst before pressing on.
Huh? No way! He beat us to it!
Didn't I tell you back at Styranus Ruins? Nobody's faster than me. It looks to me like victory is ours.
What the?
The idiot forgot every ship has a security system. Yep.
Feeman!
You always fucking forget that.
General Krua! Idiot. Forget me. Help Feeman. Damn it.
I'll take care of this thing. You guys carry him to safety. Doesn't look like I can drive this. Bring it. I'll turn you into scrap!
Hey, don't you think it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap?
Got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah. Fine. Do what you need to.
Calm down, Prince.
Come on, hang in there! Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Looking good.
Ew, that was rough.
Dang it.
Calm down, Prince.
fine, but the thing's fast.
Looking good! Looking good!
Calm down, Prince.
Looking good! Looking good!
Take it down, BL.
Yeah. Mind if I, yeah. This fight's annoying. This thing's fast. What? It's a circular arena, but the thing is really fast. Of course, General Croa didn't think, you know, hey, there's gonna be a freaking guardian on the ship that's gonna have to be defeated. And ran in and triggered it before we were ready.
Take it down, BL.
He's got a machine gun arm, a sword that does a ton of damage, and it moves things.
Take it down, BL.
Looking good!
Calm down, Prince.
I am calm. Breathing up and reviving
Hang in
as long
there.
as we did.
It's gonna break!
Dang it, that thing's tough.
Hey, don't you think it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap?
We've got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah, fine. Do what you need to.
Looking good!
Oh, this is a punch box fight. Okay.
Calm down, Prince. Calm down, Prince.
Take it down, BL. Take it down, BL.
Calm down, Prince.
This weapon's busted!
Calm down, Prince.
This weapon's busted!
Take it down, BL.
Get punched out, you stupid skeleton.
Take it down, BL. Take it down, BL.
Calm down, Prince.
Good!
There we go.
It's looking pretty beat up now.
My turn. Get punched.
Keep your guard up, BL. Go for it.
It's looking pretty beat up now.
You lose.
You really followed through on that promise.
That was kind of a waste. Maybe we can salvage the core frame at least.
At least.
Hate to rain on your parade, but we don't have much time to spare now.
I know.
Here we go.
You know, dude, General Croa, if you had thought ahead and remembered that both of these ships have a bot guarding them, you might have got the Aquanium. But you were standing right where the bot dropped.
We're the first ones to the engine room.
Which means we win.
Good. I found the aquanium.
Close the capsule valve, just like Pollock did.
There we go.
Now it shouldn't show up on the aquanium radar.
All right, let's report to Longo. We've got to tell him there's no more need to come here.
Right.
That actually is interesting. It made me have to use the punch bot instead of the tank to beat it. Because the tank couldn't block the sword hits. Well, the punch bot, you can put your guard up and you'll block
Great.
it.
Then let's get out of here already and head back to Trick Camp.
Think we can get out through here?
You know, I'm almost waiting for Kroa to be waiting for me. And to go back on his deal of who got there first gets the aquanium.
Wonder if those guys made it out okay. Not that I'm worried about them or anything.
Be okay if you were, Prince. They may be your enemies, but they're still innocent people. They got pulled into this war.
Let's get on the hoverbot and drop down to the surface. Here we go.
While you're trying to sleep.
Whoop.
General Kroa!
No need to be so on edge. I just came to thank you. Feeman's alive because of you, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
Meh. Whatever.
Whatever.
That said, it's a real shame I couldn't get my hands on that aquanium. Supreme Commander Bread's gonna have my head for this. Well, guess it's back to the streets for me.
I'll follow you there. Or anywhere, sir.
There, sir.
Oh, huh?
Have it. You won the race fair and
Fair and
square.
square-ish.
After all that, you're just gonna give it to us?
I'm a man of my word.
This
You
is-
beat us.
Later then.
Before delivering this aquanium to Supreme Commander Bread, we'll store it near Crump Army Research Lab, right?
That's right. But we can't leave it there for long.
Good. Now our official reports can wait. Let's go see how Feeman's doing.
It sounds like he's giving us a
Giving
chance
us a
to
chance to nab it
for
for
ourselves.
ourselves. Yep. Kroa's on our side now.
Oh, really?
Really?
That man is something else.
Head for Crump Army Research Lab. Yep, we're gonna go steal it.
Here we go.
Oh, it won't let me jump down from here. Fine, I'll go the long way.
What is it, Sonny? Don't you know it's rude to stare?
I like it.
Prince, what are you talking about?
His outfit. I like it. It's so cool.
Ooh, you have a good eye,
Good eyes, Sonny.
It's the color. It's flashy, but it's got style too.
That's right.
Right.
You're the only one
Only
who's
one who's
noticed that.
noticed, man.
I'll let you in on a secret.
Secret.
The dye's
Eyes made out of a kind of mushroom.
That only
It
grows,
grows
in
the
the
starred ruins.
Can I make the same color as yours if I get those mushrooms?
It'd probably be a little tricky for a beginner,
to make.
But I can teach you the
Teach
recipe.
you the recipe.
So you can get,
the
the
painter
painter
to whip it up for you.
All right. I'll go look for those mushrooms.
Be careful around starred ruins. It's a dangerous place.
I'll be okay. I'm no
I'm
beginner,
no beginner
when it comes to danger.
danger. Well, I guess we're off to the ruins.
At least that was sort of fun.
Yeah, and they seem to extend pretty deep underground.
I'd wager that they extend all the way to the heart of the mountain.
Come on, there's no way they're that huge.
Actually, there is a good chance they are.
Here we go.
We'll find out for sure. 'Cause I'm venturing in.
Yeah. At least that was sort of fun. Take that! Here we go! The smell's getting stronger, but I don't see mushrooms anywhere.
Could they be buried under the ground?
Maybe the entrance to some secret path to the mushrooms is close by.
Here we go. Whoa! Smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
Here! Found him! Let's take them back to the junker and get them. Here we go. Whoa, these ruins are freaking enormous.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
they
quite
are.
the feat to build something like this.
Does no one else think it's a bit excessive? What's the point of making them this big?
You can learn plenty just by practicing your craft.
Well, so it goes. Whoa, these ruins are freaking enormous.
Yes, it's quite the feat to build something like this.
Does no one else think it's a bit excessive? What's the point of making them this big?
You can learn.
I got the mushrooms.
Wow, you're good! You're really new to this?
So you're gonna teach me how to make that color now?
Calm down. I wrote the recipe down for you.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Here.
Give it to a painter.
Ain't
'kay?
that okay?
Will do.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Here we go. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Let's ride.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's really different from Sandland then. Here we go. So annoying. Here I go.
Stupid snakes.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
Yeah, it
A
is.
different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
You kept me waiting.
Hey, Croa! We came for the Aquanium.
That said, it's not like I can just
So how do we settle this?
How about with that one-on-one match we never got to have?
Sure thing. Wanna have it here?
Nah, somewhere else. Let's find a spot that gives me the edge. Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small handicap.
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucy.
Fine. I'll take you on anywhere.
Anywhere.
There's a place just west of here, Arashia Village. I'll be waiting for you right outside
right
town.
outside town.
You'd better be ready, too. I want our duel to be
legendary. Bring it on, dude.
Here we go. We can use this. We can repair it.
Yeah, repair. I need as much info on the area as I can get.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
I mean, if he's challenging to a fight at a village, then there's a chance he knows the area better than me.
Thank you for coming.
And as I don't know if this fight's going to be in a vehicle or on foot, I want to be ready. I'm taking it's going to be like a tank versus bike thing as well. I died.
Whoa!
I missed the ledge. Why am I not surprised to challenge me here, General Croa? In the mountains where it's tight turns. I'm here.
The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. So tell me, what are you
demons?
Dunno.
I know.
You wanna handle
Wanna
this
handle
one,
this
Thief?
one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable
ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world?
Well,
that's rad.
That's rad.
So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this
With
annoying,
conflict
they're forcing
on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Are ya?
Hey, we're not monsters.
Monsters.
Leave us out of your
dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. And I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure
evil. Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand?
I can't.
You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative.
It's relative, after all.
One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're
the princess, right?
Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal. And I answer only to Supreme
Commander Bread.
I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name. And giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me,
honor is more important than being right.
But let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected.
So you're using that super truck. I'm taking it. Well, this is definitely not a fair fight.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I figured was about to happen. This ain't gonna be a fair fight. Excuse me. So much for honor. I have a tank. At most. He has like a monster truck with quad rocket launchers on it. And a heavily armored one at that.
My little demon friend.
Ready for round 2?
Ready for round 2?
You know it, Croa.
Here we go. Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Croa's quad bike is what it is.
Or where that came from! Where that came from!
Let's do this, General Croa.
That all?
The suspension's busted!
Meet him head on!
This one's just for you! Treasure Prince! This one's just for you!
The elf! Don't give up!
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, this is bad. I bumped!
How do you fight that? It's literally a constant missile barrage.
My little demon.
Sorry.
Ready for
But he's
round
literally
2?
firing constant missiles. You can't shoot him because you're always having to shoot missiles down.
Landing that hit, though, that's the problem.
And then he just
Watch
rams
out.
you.
Here he comes!
Huh? Here we go with the missile barrage.
That's some nice speed you've got there.
It's catching fire! Damn it! The boat broke it!
Yeah, he can two-shot you with that barrage.
Nah.
There's no avoiding it either. There's too many to dodge.
Ready for round 2?
Here we go.
Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Ah. Well, where that came from? Crash him, Prince! Ah.
Unless... I think I have a plan.
That's some nice speed you've got there. Ah. Crash him, Prince!
Meet him head on.
Come on! Crash him, Prince!
Meet him head on.
Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you? That's some nice speed you've got there.
Meet him head on.
You finally done just constantly launching missiles? No, you're not. You're just changing your position.
That's some nice speed you've got there.
Come on, Croa, have you not figured out I've learned how to counter this?
Crash him, Prince! Is that all? He's coming at us from all directions! Look out!
Evade it vertically.
Or I just do what I just did there when he does that. Just basically sit right on top of his vehicle
Let's
with
take
mine.
this fight up another gear, Beelzebub! Is that all?
Let's, General Croa.
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's
Oh, one of
catching
them finally
fire!
hit me.
Put the pedal to the metal! Ah.
him in, Prince.
The suspension's busted. Come on, come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
That all? Just a little more. That.
Dang it, this fight's gonna be close.
Got it!
That. Just a little more.
At least that was sort of fun.
Yes! You lose, General Croa.
That's my loss.
Loss.
Here,
The
the aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over. Won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least.
Back
to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
Now,
That's
that's
a
the
good
good
question.
question.
I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
Servant.
That said, I think there's a princess.
Princess who's awfully short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours.
Bring yours, actually.
May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's
Blade's
yours.
yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important,
Important to me?
to me? After you saved me back at Styrannis
Hey,
Ruins, I owe you guys,
oh, you
too.
guys too.
So, you'll join
You'll
us?
join us.
Nah,
Yep.
I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful.
Helpful to you.
Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the
Okay.
I'm off. Treat the princess,
Princess
right while
right,
I'm gone,
will ya? We always have, Croa.
We've gained a powerful ally.
Oh, ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here.
Here, Brad is about to make a move.
Understood.
Looks like we're headed right for the end game.
Wait, what's everyone doing here? Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that from this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the
army's lapdog for the last
decade.
decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such
violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like
hearing you're a half-fiend. Sorry, princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading,
all over town.
There's just no way. There's no point in speculating. Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
Father, Yells, what do I do?
Listen
I'd
here,
say we
boys.
make a move.
Be ready to bail in a moment.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the law, it's allowed them to make it look like King Jem. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
They're going to make the move.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst case scenario for us. Good work, Horto. So?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. The executions supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the resistance
to
rescue King Jam.
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but
only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage,
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an
escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your mind? This is obviously a trap.
I know, but
we have no
choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take
part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
See, the irony is I had passed right near the capital earlier.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own?
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, so I'm gonna go myself. Beelz! I want to see just how strong this
Muniel is.
Beelz? Aren't we?
I know that.
I'll
rescue him
along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret...
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting?
Let's go. This might be the final fight, then, if I'm fighting Muniel.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But...
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A guillotine.
A scaffold?
Never before has such a and yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the
purest of water.
Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation...
Not a chance!
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on. You promised you wouldn't really shoot.
What's going on here?
Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all. Run!
Run!
I knew something was off. Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Muniel.
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time
I'm fighting you, filthy
demons
demon.
again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
On this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot? I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What for you, and you, and you?
Prince, now! This is our chance to
Chance
escape!
to escape.
Nothing! Nothing! I can still don't miss!
Take that! Take this!
Hate to say it, Forestland, but you guys are not that good.
Ugh.
Prince!
Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps.
Perhaps
I'll consider letting them
them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging.
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelze!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them
Let
escape!
them escape. Yeah, good luck there. Let's get out of here, guys. We're getting out of this town.
That was nothing!
So far, so good!
Don't miss! That was nothing!
Take that! Take this! That hurt, you stupid drow!
Here it comes! Here it comes! That was nothing!
Take that!
That was nothing!
Here we go!
Rush!
That was nothing!
Take that!
You guys run. I'll hold them off.
That was nothing!
Man, I'm good.
That was nothing! Still fight! Here it comes! Don't miss!
Take this! Take that!
Fire! That was nothing! Still fight! Don't miss! Fire! was nothing. Still
Dang, they got the numbers on me.
you, Prince.
We're out of here, boys.
Oh, you guys made it.
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time
as well. I
The
did.
possibility did occur to me. And to the
and
prince,
to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
This.
That was insane. We
You
almost died
out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Out of it?
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant
It
to
mean
you.
to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That
hurts.
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little
too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right.
Right.
We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I tried
Contacting them, but they're
not
not
answering.
answering.
And the communicator's working
Oh,
fine.
mine.
That's strange.
Yes, sir.
That does sound
Odd.
We'll come to the
We'll head
camp,
to camp too.
Thanks.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Yeah, the fact that Trike Camp isn't responding means we were tricked. Was likely to divert our cause. So that they could make an attack on our camp while we weren't guarding it.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fights we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
Hey! Half-stash! If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, bubbling
Finding fiend
himself.
himself.
I'm a...
What now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes!
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
Here we go.
I simply kept my eyes open for anticipating why, sure enough. I spotted one fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow and jackpot! I discovered the
It's gonna break!
Dang, their
Ever say
jumper bots are stronger than they seem.
That was nothing!
That hurt!
Here it comes! Still fight.
So far, so good.
The road's well maintained.
I think you lost.
You're the only one left, Epi.
Epi,
Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
So I'll be back with 10 times the troops. So wait, Dad.
Hey, get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it.
Epi!
Here we go.
We're surrounded. An ambush.
Come, troops. Let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Take that!
Oh, good.
Get him, BL!
Take this!
going. Ow! 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 Yeah. I'm just getting warmed up. Whoop.
Hey, Epi. You should know by now you can't win.
Impossible.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Surrender.
Why, you? I most... There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do.
Sound like a
As I'm
petulant
feeling
thing.
generous today. I will put up with it.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
Exactly, we chase.
Here we go.
I will keep chasing Epi until I either make him surrender or I kill him. Ain't like we got much other choice, do we, boys?
There's nowhere left for you to run.
How persistent.
Oh, great. Another trap.
No.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was...
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little
brat.
As if a twat like you could
You
ever
could
be a match for me.
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place.
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
Flee like a scared little fool you are.
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince. Stay on guard, Prince.
Dang it, hold still.
Stay on guard, Prince.
Flee like a scared little fool you are.
Don't know if you noticed, but I'm not exactly fleeing Epi.
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
He's so annoying.
Yeah, he is. He's playing evasive. He's not fighting.
Stay on guard, Prince.
Oh, don't move, you utter eyesore! Oh,
Come on, General Epi.
Slowly, demon. You're becoming a real pain.
Well, then actually stand still and fight me.
Too slow. Enough of this.
What is the great General Epi scared?
Stay on guard, Prince.
Bring it on.
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Take that.
Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Enough of this.
Coward, hold still.
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Take that.
I couldn't be any more ready for him, General. Don't worry, he's not winning this.
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Aw, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me Half-Stash!
Dash!
You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors!
You'll be crying when this is over.
You're becoming a real pain!
So are you, Epi. I want to shoot that. I'm gonna shoot like 2 or 3 times with rockets then switch to my machine gun and shoot your missiles out of the sky. Drive to dodge.
Remember to keep your cool.
Enough of this! Bleed like a scared little fool you are!
Or I can just keep using my method. You're almost dead.
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Bleed like a scared little fool you are!
You lose, General Epi.
Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage.
Thanks
to all of you
stopping Epi.
Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move, unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to, and do all in my power for this great nation of...
The oath has been taken! From this moment forth.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for...
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country!
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm, all to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to ban... but... This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the... For the sake of those lives lost, it is for them that I hereby declare
war against Sandland.
And it goes without saying, those resistance traitors...
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you.
Go with you.
There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I
They
won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here.
Yeah.
Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
That's a good spot to end it, because the Forestland trilogy is done.